Okay. Just checking, waiting for my channel to say I'm live. Okay, here we go. Live. And audio is working. Are you, say something, please.
Testing, testing, testing.
And audio is working. Are you, say something, please. Okay, good. All right.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, invited you.
I'm coming.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Power Wash. All right. All right. Okay, so let's just kind of take a look around the perimeter, see what we got to work with.
Ooh, I can get some free stuff. Ooh.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. I'm buying all the free stuff in the store right now.
Okay, so
Okay.
this doesn't look too bad. This does not look too bad. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of like tiny crevices. It looks like there's a lot. It's a lot of like flat surfaces and simple shapes. Doesn't look like there's a lot of tiny crevices. Dirt Finder. I can't even begin to imagine the extent of moral decay present in our children that would make them behave in this way. Have you seen what they've done to that poor polar bear? They drew a smiley face on it. Oh, the humanity! Children drew a smiley face on a polar bear!
There we go. That's better.
They have to be stopped. They're monsters. They want the polar bear to be happy. How dare they! So yeah, I'm just gonna start here on the outer part, so,
By the way, what do you think?
Oh! Oh, I didn't even see,
You can get these too.
I completely forgot they added, I completely forgot that they added gloves.
Well, it's a suit too.
Yeah, gloves and suits. I completely forgot they added these.
So you can get these for free. You gotta press start and you gotta go up to the shop menu.
Yeah, I know.
Then clothing.
I know.
You know how to like change your clothes.
Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, I love these skins for the power washers. Okay. So how do I oh, clothing. Here we
Touchpad,
go. Here we
touchpad.
go. Here we go. Found it. Got the standard blue. I kind of like honestly I like the I like the Halloween one. I think the Halloween one looks really cool. The Halloween one looks pretty cool.
Very galaxy-esque.
How do I change the How do I change the skin for the power washer?
That I'm not so sure about. You might not be able to since we're in this. I'm not sure.
Oh.
Hang on.
Oh,
Let,
okay.
let me. Details.
Okay.
Are you using soap?
No. If there's one thing Mark taught me about Power Wash Simulator, it's that soap is for cheaters. All right. So, man, like we've both just kind of been in the zone. We haven't really like talked at all yet.
Like I said in my message, I'm not like I'm kind of meh, so I might not be as talkative.
Hmm. Um, well, to briefly talk about some of the animes I'm watching, that could help pass the time. That could be something to talk
Okay.
about. Um, I recently started watching the anime adaptation of uh, I'm a behemoth, an S-rank monster, but mistaken for a cat. I now live as an elf girl's pet. And the manga it's based on is absolutely hilarious. I love it. I love the manga it's based on. It is so funny. And the anime adaptation is doing a really good job of it so far. Adventurer dies in a dungeon, and then he's reborn as a a behemoth, which is like a S class monster, but it's an infant behemoth, so it looks like an ordinary house cat. And he ends up getting adopted by an elf. Enter enter an elf girl with huge badonkers, absolutely huge honkamagongas, enormous honka longa ganamagongas. That whole
Hanga
meme.
longa nomanagangas.
I never took the time to memorize every single line in that meme. Okay, cut me some slack. I see Parky's got you cleaning up the ice rink. Yeah, who are you? Clemson? What kind of name is Clemson? Think he'd happily flush us all away too, given the chance? I don't. Who are you? How'd you get my number? This number is for business clientele only. Thank you. How did you get my number? So, so that's going good. And there's also a romance. There's also a romance anime that is starting. I never read the manga that it's based on, but I've been hearing good things, and it's called "I'm Married to the Girl I Hate," and uh, the two main characters can't stand each other. They are can't stand each other. They are constantly like arguing and constantly having to hold themselves back from getting into fights, like actual fights. Um, and they have the opposite opinion about literally everything. Like they cannot agree on on a single thing. And then it turns out their grandparents were friends back in high school, and so they basically signed the two of them up for an arranged marriage. And uh And they're like, "No way, we don't want to. No way, we're not marrying each other." And their grandparents are like, all right, fine. You don't marry each other, and you don't get to be included in our wills." Um, uh, and like they had been taking care of like all of their financial troubles, like all like their the high school fees, their living situation, and they had both of them set up in their wills to get large sums of money. And so basically, they were kind of forced into a marriage and forced to start living together. Um, so yeah, they end up living together with the person they hate most in the world. Okay, the outer rim is done. Okay. So what exactly is going on with you that you don't feel like talking? Do you just
I
not, are
just feel kind of
you just
I just
feeling
feel kind
sick?
of mad today.
Is it like a
I don't
mental
know,
thing,
like
or do you
maybe
actually feel sick?
I mean, like I feel like I wouldn't say like the not nauseous, but I feel kind of nauseous, but not nauseous. It's hard to explain. Like it's not enough that I'm going to the bathroom, you know, like more like an upset stomach kind of thing, even though I haven't eaten anything.
Ah, okay. I think I understand what you're going through. I've been through that too on certain days. Yeah.
And I woke
Where
up with
the
a
idea
headache, so
is the idea of eating something right now just uh, feel wrong to you? Like the
no,
whole idea of eating anything right now, does it just like make you feel sick? Just the idea of
no,
eating at this moment? No?
no, no.
Hmm. Okay, then it might be different from what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna have to skip Anime Crossroads this year.
Honestly, same.
I just hope I get a job before like March because I don't want to miss out on meeting Brandon Rogers.
You know, well, I can definitely tell you right now that even if I do successfully manage to get enough money to go to Comic Con, this year, um, I am not really gonna have money to do anything.
I mean, like, as long as I can meet Brandon Rogers, like, I don't care about anything else, you know what I mean?
I mean, I hope you're not planning on getting an autograph because that's gonna cost quite a lot of money. I can guarantee you that.
Well, I am. That's why I've got
Just
to, like, like,
meeting
get a
him is
job so I can
free.
save up that money.
Meeting him is free. Getting an autograph costs money. Something that you don't have.
Yet. It's been hard finding a job. Because I don't want, like, there's a lot of managerial positions available, but I cannot be a manager. And then you got like years, and I'm just like, I ain't working in customer service again.
So here's the thing. I've been told by several people that I could be a manager. I've been told that. I've been told that because of how good I am at like how good I am at organization, and how good I am at like keeping things on, and how good I am at like keeping things on schedule, making sure everybody stays on the same page. And
I don't know.
I'm not denying that I do have some talent for that stuff. I mean, I kind of had to have some talent for that stuff in order to keep our group of friends on the same page. So none of us actually got lost and spent hours searching for each other. Even though I told the person in question to keep their phone on them at all times. Hint, hint.
Hey, my phone's always on me. It's not my fault I can't hear it if it goes on, it's on full blast. A lot of noise going on. But trust me, I don't think you'd want to be a manager. There's so much stress involved
No,
and
that's the thing.
a mental breakdown.
No, that's the thing. That's the thing. I've been told that I could. I've been told that I could be a I could be a manager because of all those skills that I have. Except the problem is I don't want that position. The amount of stress I would have to deal with as a manager would not be worth it. It's like I do not deal with stress well.
Not to mention, managers have to show up like every day, so they can't take just days off whenever they want.
Yeah.
I recently put in an application to a Domino's delivery driver position in Avon. The pay looked good. It said like $15 to $20 an hour, and I'm just like, that's better than other pizza places.
Domino's pizza is honestly pretty gross. Of all of the major pizza chains, I think Domino's has the worst pizza of all the major pizza
Better
chains.
than Pizza King.
No, no, you will take that.
I
You
hate.
will take that back. You will take that
I will
back.
not, because I hate Pizza King pizza.
You
I hate
will.
Pizza
You
King pizza.
will
I
take
always
that
have.
back because there is no way it is better than Pizza King. There is no way it
To
is better
me,
than Pizza King. If you wanted to say that it was better than if you wanted to say it was better than Pizza Hut, or it was better than Papa John's, or Papa Murphy's, or Hot
I don't think
Box,
anything's better than
or
Papa
Hot
Murphy's because I
Box,
like Papa Murphy's.
or Hot Box, or Little Caesars, or literally any other pizza chain, I would accept it. But I will not have you slander Pizza King. Like when
Hey, I don't
Parky
like
cleaned
Pizza
up
King
this, like
pizza.
when Parky cleaned up the skate park before the televised state championship. He has no idea what he did to our rep. Again, Clemson, how did you get my number? Bucketing crew
But
have been rinsing us ever since. Like, how did you get my
but
number?
the only thing I
Get rid
like
of
from
my
Pizza
number.
King is
Lose
their
my number.
pasta.
This is a business line.
But I have ever since I was little, and even now, I hate Pizza King pizza. I don't like it.
Well, that's fine, but don't you dare say that it's worse than Domino's.
In my opinion, it is. If it's not in your opinion, that's fine. But in my opinion, because I don't like Pizza King pizza, I'm not saying it's like a fact that it's like better. I'm just saying it's my opinion because everybody's got their own opinion about pizza places. I will say this though, Papa Murphy's pizza is the only pizza that actually tastes the same when you reheat it.
Oh, absolutely.
Because like all other pizzas, when I reheat them, they taste different, but Papa Murphy's stays the
Well,
same.
here's the thing. It's because of there's an extra ingredient that they put in the dough. There's an extra ingredient that they put in the dough to make it last longer. Um, and that ingredient causes the pizza to taste kind of rubbery when it's reheated. Um, but Papa Murphy's the way they cook their pizza, um, it does
Well,
not
they
give
don't cook
that
the
rubbery. It
pizza;
does not.
they make it for you,
Yeah, well, yeah.
and then you cook.
The way they make the way they make the pizza, it doesn't give off that rubbery taste when you reheat it. But as a downside, it means that the pizza goes bad faster. The pizza goes bad faster. Like you can leave Papa John's pizza in the fridge for like upwards of a week before it goes bad. Papa Murphy's, you gotta finish that within like 3 days. Otherwise,
Here's
it's
a fun
going bad.
fact about Papa John's pizza:
Of course,
cheese on it
when I
is
eat
not
any
like
kind of pizza, it never lasts more than 24 hours. Like that pizza's
something
gone within
interesting
24
about Papa
hours.
John's. Their pizza, the cheese is actually just little cubes of mozzarella cheese instead of like shredded cheese.
Yeah.
But I just had to leave Papa John's because I felt like my manager was being sexist. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna work in that kind of environment.
Mm. The base of it is done. I'm working on trying to get the ribbon.
Did you know I knocked over a gnome?
Yeah, there's a gnome in every single stage.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, there's a gnome in literally every single stage in the game. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, I know. You're supposed to be able to do something with the gnome or something to get like an achievement.
No, you basically just knock them over. You can't really collect them or do anything with them. I've tried. But yeah, you just knock them over. Okay, so the centerpiece for this is done. So
Nice
now it's
little
just...
ornament.
So now it's just the ribbon.
Also, there was one thing apparently Papa John's does with its delivery drivers that apparently no other pizza joint does with its delivery drivers. That that thing that the drivers put on top of their vehicle, you know, with the logo and everything. Apparently, for Papa John's, it's also a tracker. It tracks where you are, how fast you're going, how sharp you take turns, and that's taken out of your pay, apparently. And it's on a giant screen for everybody to see, like where you're at. I don't like that.
I mean, if I'm being real, I don't blame them for doing that, considering how inconsistent Papa John's delivery is.
What do you mean inconsistent?
Well, a perfect example. A few weeks back, I ordered a Papa John's pizza. It was just a simple pizza with extra cheese and bacon. Extra cheese and bacon. That's it. I'm basic with my pizza. I don't. Um, but they said it would be roughly 40 to 50 minutes. You know, standard fare. And then uh, an hour goes by, still nothing. So I call, and they say it's still on the way. And so I wait another 20 minutes. It finally arrives, and it's a supreme pizza. They didn't even get the pizza right. Apparently, what happened was the delivery guy gave somebody else my pizza and gave me that person's pizza.
Do you remember what day you ordered this on? Just wondering.
No, I just remember it was
Uh,
several weeks. I just remember it was several weeks ago. It was after
Because I,
Thanksgiving. It
I,
was sometime after Thanksgiving.
if I remember right, like Fridays especially are like the busiest days at Papa John's.
Oh, it was a weekday. It wasn't a weekend. I can
Uh,
tell you. I remember that much.
because like I cannot begin to tell you that on Fridays, like under the heat lamp, like the pizzas or whatever they had, oh my gosh, it would be so crowded in there. Like so many people would be putting in orders. And apparently there are some delivery drivers that are getting a bit insane. Like I get tipping culture is very bad right now, but I still think like you don't have to tip your delivery driver like $10. Just like at least tip them. You know, they're going out of their way to bring your stuff to you.
Oh, one other thing
And
is about Papa John's is that I I really hate paying for the pizza in call, like in call pay, because literally every time I've ever bought from Papa John's and paid for it with card on the phone, the deliverer always takes like twice as long to deliver my pizza than what I was told, and by the time I get the pizza, it's cold.
from what I've heard, like
It happens every time, and the reason for that is simple. They already have my money. I already paid for it with my card, so why should they hurry? I already paid for it with my card and gave them their tip. So why should they bother hurrying?
well, from what I've heard, I don't think it's even the store that picks up the order number. It's like some other like third party thing that takes the order and then sends it.
I mean, that may be the case for some of them, but but the one I always call at, I can actually hear people there in the store running around talking, and I can actually hear the cooking equipment on. So like it's all
Maybe
there.
it's changed since then, since I've been there.
So maybe that's the case for other Papa Johns, but the one I've always called at has always it's always been there.
But like I get like the you want to make sure you know the pizza's going where it's that's one thing, but going by speed and how sharp you take a corner, I'm like, as long as the pizza gets there intact and gets there in a timely manner, why do you care? Not to mention, like, if the driver has a clean record, I mean, you shouldn't have to worry anyway.
You know Nomacy, the street artist? That's another message from Clemson. No, I don't. Why should I care about street art? It's my job to clean that shit up. Did this mural in Bucketon with did this mural with Bucketon and with Parky laughing as you hosed us all down the drain? So humiliating. This whiny brat. This whiny brat just keeps messaging me.
You know, like, tipping culture wouldn't be so as bad as it is if the frickin' companies would pay their employees a living wage.
Here's the thing: if the employees would pay their if the employers would pay their employees a living wage, there wouldn't need to be tips.
Yeah, that too.
That's my argument. Is that the tipping system is stupid. It shouldn't exist. There shouldn't be a tipping system. People should just pay their employees what they're worth.
Well, then again, there's some places where tipping is optional, and I've heard there are some places that actually like force you to give a tip, and I'm just like, okay, that's just messed up.
Uh, uh, Stop!
What are you doing?
I don't know. It keeps picking it. I'm placing it down, and then it keeps picking it back up. I can't put it down. I can't put it down. I can't put it down. It won't let me put it down. Stop! It won't let me put it down. I put it down, and the character automatically picks it back up again. I can't do anything.
I don't even see it in your. I didn't even see it in your hands. Yeah, it's not even in your hand.
It's in my hands right now. I'm looking at it.
No, it's not in your hands. It's nothing's in your hands.
It won't let me.
You.
I have
Here,
to leave. I
back
have
out.
to leave.
Back out. Yeah, back out. Go back in.
It will end current multiplayer session. You know what? That's fine. I'll re-enter, and then I'll re-invite.
Excuse me.
Wow, we were already 62%?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
You know, one thing I did when I was a delivery driver is, and I got this idea from another delivery driver. What I got dog treats, so if there was a dog, the dog would get a treat.
Okay.
And I sprung for the good milk bones, the ones that said they had gravy. They're like gravy flavored.
I'm inviting you back, if it will let me. Okay. There we go.
That was weird though.
Okay, you in?
Nope, it's loading.
Okay. Would you mind doing me a favor, because I'm afraid to pick the ladder up again?
I'll pick it up. Dang, it is taking forever. I don't know why. Okay.
Yeah, over here against this archway. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're not gonna believe this.
What?
I forgot again that you can, I forgot again that I can just press a button and keep it going endlessly. I've been holding the trigger down this whole time.
Oh my.
I forgot again.
To quote Kane, why are you like this?
My mind works in mysterious ways even I don't understand. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Cuts to a cartridge of milk spilling. Viewers who watch SpongeBob will understand that. Will understand who said that.
Patrick?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds like something he'd say.
Oh, I was wondering what this pattern was. It's a bunch of reindeer. Okay. I thought it was like teeth until I didn't see the neck before because it was covered up by all the grime and I'm like, why are there just
I even knew it was reindeer.
why are their teeth just here? But no, it's reindeer. There we go. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Eh?
Uh, I just remembered I have a wheel. I've been going to the pause menu to change out my nozzle and everything. I completely forgot I have a wheel for that. Dirtfinder just had a terrifying thought. Polar bears and penguins don't coexist in the wild. In fact, they live on opposite ends of the earth. Do you think the deception of them interacting like this might impact our takings? What? What are you talking about? I'm just here to clean things. I'm just the cleaner. Why are you talking to me about polar bears and penguins? I like penguins. I love penguins. Penguins are my favorite animal. But
I think they're talking about this thing over here. This little statue of the penguins and the polar bear.
but who cares? The kids certainly don't care. And they're the ones who are going to be skating here. Wow, we're at 82%. Holy moly.
You know, if you press up on the D-pad, something funny happens.
Yeah, I know. I knew about that. I almost never use it, to be honest.
Same.
Like, the only time I actually use it is to get into, like, the real nook and crannies. The Santa's Workshop one that we did, there was a whole stack of presents in a corner, and you had to get you had to get behind all of them, deep in the corner, and you can't reach it with the normal, the way it normally is, and so that's I wound up using the free roaming one.
The one they don't show you in this game about actual power washing is where all the water goes.
Also, one other thing about this game, is the fact that all of our cleaning means nothing. It ultimately amounts to nothing. It ultimately amounts to nothing. Why? Because this town lives near a volcano, meaning this is gonna be a common occur. This is just a common occurrence, meaning no matter how clean we make it, it's going to become like this again in just a matter of days.
Dang, power washers must make bank.
So, but also, all of the dirty water all the dirty water we're washing away is actually getting into the drains and actually polluting the water supply. So we are technically slowly killing the inhabitants of this town. So we're the baddies of Power Wash Simulator. Dang, we're at 90%. What you working on?
I'm working on the ski slope platform wall.
Okay, I'm working on the actual ice rink itself, the ice rink floor.
Let me see. Aha. It's the penguin.
Oh, we did?
Yep, it's the penguin.
Which one?
This one over here. I got it.
Oh, okay. Ice rink handrails and entrance posts. Really?
Okay,
Entrance posts.
I'm
Oh!
looking for the handrail. I'm looking at the handrails.
It says this isn't done. Found it.
Ah, right here. Ah. Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Okay.
All that's
And now
left is the
this.
actual ice rink. You start over at the other. I'm gonna start over at this end, over by the the ornament, and you start over here. See me? Do you see me?
Looking for you.
I'm right over here.
Oh.
You start over here. You start over here, and you go that way. I'll go the opposite way. We'll meet in the middle. All right. This wound up taking a lot less time than I expected. This one was a lot easier than Santa's Workshop. Santa's Workshop was annoying, to be honest. There was just so many nooks and crannies.
Hi. Oh,
Yep.
wait. We're 99%. We're not done. Hang on. Oh, now it goes.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, now we get to see like how it went.
Yeah.
We did it. Oh, that was fun.
Nice. There we go. Come back here!
You have to,
You
you have
cannot
to hold down.
What?
You have to you have to repeatedly hold down like L3 to run. Like try it. You
Yeah?
can't just hit it and run. You have to like hold it down. I hate that.
Yeah, it's not ideal. I'd rather you just tap a button to be able to run.
You're right.
Also, not sure if you noticed. Whoa! Wait. Oh, it's because there's a ladder there. Okay, for a second I thought I was just lifting up into the sky for no reason.
Dorime,
It's like I must go now. My
Dorime.
planet needs me. um, but not sure if you noticed, but when you're actually here on the ice rink, there's actually a little bit of slipperiness to your movement.
Oh.
Like you
Haha,
actually
you can't
slow
get
down.
up.
You don't come to an immediate. You don't come to an immediate stop. You actually slow. You actually slow down a little bit before you stop. That's interesting. It's
You
a
can't
fun
get
little
up here. I got the ladder.
detail. Now get down here. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Hey, use the white nozzle. We're cleansing.
Ah, that's the wrong one. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Look at it. Da-da-da-da-da. Ah, there we go.
We must cleanse each other.
Cleanse, cleanse.
All right. Well, I mean, what time are we at? Really? We're only an hour and 8 minutes into this. Holy crap. Well,
We could try doing the first on the career, which is a van.
I already did that. We
Uh,
can start one of the others. We can
okay.
start one of the others, just kind of get a head start into it. Well, hold on. Let me actually check. Let me check. What, Oh, hey, do you have the Muckingham files?
I don't
It
think
was free
so.
it was free DLC.
I do not know. I'd have to back out and look.
It would be in bonus jobs. There's odd
Hang
jobs,
on.
Muckingham Files 1, Muckingham Files 2, 3, and 4. And the
I'm gonna
Muckingham
have
Files 1,
to
2, 3,
leave
and
and
4
look.
are all free DLC.
Alright, let me see. Uh,
You go to career and then bonus jobs.
oh. Yes, I do have the Muckingham files.
Okay. Well, we could do
Part 1, 2, and 3, and 4.
yeah, we could do we could try doing one of those.
Uh,
There's the
let's
paintball
do this.
arena.
Let's do the food truck.
There's the paintball arena, the Spanish Villa, the excavator, the food truck, satellite dish, solar station, aquarium, submarine, modern mansion, fireplane, and then there's odd jobs, which is the Mars rover, gnome fountain, steam locomotive, and mini golf course.
Let's do the food truck. That sounds good. Food truck, yummy. See what they sell. Oh, you want to know the most ridiculous piece of news I saw today?
What?
Apparently, Kim Jong-un has banned hot dogs in North Korea. I don't understand why.
Oh,
I don't
that's
get it.
that's
I
unfortunate.
don't get it. Just like, does he want all the hot dogs for himself? Is that why? I mean, it's not like I can blame him. A good chili dog is really, really delicious.
Well, You see, it's more of a 5D chess move from him, because you see, Wong is also slang for penis, and wiener, another word for a hot dog, is another word for penis. So he wants to ban all wieners so people can't call him a wiener.
That's funny. That's funny. That's good. That's good. Oh, that's good. That is very funny.
There's a
Okay.
gnome drawn on here.
Where?
Here on the food truck, right here. Huh.
Okay.
I'll start on the other side. Actually, no, I'll
Okay.
start here on the front. I'll start here on the front. Start at the front and work my way to the back.
It's a burger. So it's a burger truck.
After this, how about we clean the Mars rover?
If we got time, because we don't know how long this is gonna take.
I mean, we're 21% done, and we've only been on this for 2 minutes. So I feel like we're gonna have enough time, especially given how we've only been streaming for an hour so far. I was trying to generate some mystery about the ingredients of my burgers, get a buzz going. Like I didn't get to read the rest of the messages. Like Thingy do with their chickeny bits. Like Thingy do with their chickeny bits. Good
Bits
at
should not
the
be
English.
said.
Ella
Chick
be real good at speaking English. She speak English real
Chickadee
good.
bits should not be a word. It just sounds wrong.
I mean, what do you call the small pieces of chicken that you eat? They're clearly chickeny bits. They're bits of chicken.
Chicken bites. Chicken
They're
bites.
they're they're chickeny bits. They're bits of chicken, chickeny bits. Clearly.
I call them chicken bites. Just
Well,
like
you
when
call them. Well, you call them wrong.
just like those little pieces of like the kind of like the fried stuff you get in like Long Johns. You know, like how you get the little fried pieces. So I was a kid, I've always called them crunchies. I don't like what they did with their fries though. They no longer have their regular fries. They're now waffle fries. And I'm just like, why'd you have to switch to waffle fries? That's Chick-fil-A's thing. And I try to avoid eating at Chick-fil-A as much as I can. Not because their food is bad, but because of what they do.
Honestly, for me, um, I personally love KFC. I love KFC.
KFC's good.
And I love KFC, and they've been in quite a few controversies. But here's the thing: I'm not going to hold the entire restaurant accountable for the actions of one stupid individual. You know, one or two stupid individuals. I'm not going to hold the entire chain responsible for one or two stupid individuals that say something rude. They say something rude or hurtful on the internet. I'm not going to do that. Like, this is people's livelihoods.
I don't buy
Other people rely on the money that they get from that job.
I don't buy from them anymore because I heard they debeak their chicken. Like, while the chicken is like living, you know, up to the time where it's supposed to be killed, you know, they debeak it, and I'm just like, what? I mean, like the chicken's gonna be used for
Well, you
food
talking about
anyway.
KFC or you're talking about
KFC.
Chick-fil-A?
I'm talking about KFC. I'm
Okay.
talking about KFC. And I'm just like why do that? I mean, these chicken are already going to be like made for food. There's no reason to debeak them.
But then the cat started to go missing. Do you remember? Starting with Ulysses the mayor's cat. Ulysses. Ulysses.
Ulysses?
I think it's Ulysses.
Ulysses.
It's a really
Maybe
weird name.
Maybe it's Ulysses.
That was
like
fine,
from,
but when
the
more
Odyssey.
disappeared, a rumor started that they were going into my burgers. Can you imagine? It was awful.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, yeah. A bunch of cats definitely weren't going into the burgers. There's a bunch of cat paw prints on the roof.
Oh no.
There's a bunch of cat paw. Come take a look. Come take a look. It's
Is
right
this
here.
some kind of like?
It's right here.
Is this some kind of Asian burger joint where they use cats?
I don't think so. I mean, it looks like it looks more Italian than anything else. Like given the colors and the logo and
Well,
everything.
it's a burger joint. It's a burger joint. Look at the burger. There's a burger on the top. See?
So, are you saying Italians aren't capable of making burgers?
Well, no.
That's not very PC of you.
Oh, don't you go all PC principal on me now.
Ugh.
Although I do like that character at South Park. He's very funny.
The only thing I know about him is what Fractured Butthole showed me. Oh, you can actually look into the food truck here. You can actually look into the. Can I get in? Can I squeeze in? No.
You can come over this way. You can get in.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, you can actually get in here. I didn't think you could. I haven't come to the back at all, so I didn't realize you could. Okay. See, this is where having the free roam power washer would actually come in handy, because you have to hit.
You're in my way!
You're in my way!
I was in here first!
I'm trying to get this stupid sink. There we go. Because I built up mystery, people leaned into it, and my sales took a dive. In the end, I declared my ingredients list, and when people saw the colossal salt content, that really was the end. I was left with no option but to deliver. I was left with no option but to deliver to the odd customer where I found them, and I do mean odd. All right. All right. Muckenham's Burgers. That's the name of the joint.
Buckingham?
Yep.
Oh no, they're not
With an
Italian. They're British!
uh
They're gonna be bland burgers!
except they clearly weren't bland. They were just there was too much salt in them. That's what the message said.
Oh no, it's even worse. They don't know how to properly season their food! I apologize to British people everywhere.
All right. Honestly, with a name like Muckingham, I'm not surprised it went out of business. Cause you put muck in your name, I feel like anyone's gonna be grossed out.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a play on Buckingham Palace.
I know, but it's muck, which is a word used to describe something filthy.
Or the Pokemon.
Yeah, which is the Pokemon muck is filthy. You ever heard the term mucking it up?
I mucked it up.
Alright. Get the ladder. We're gonna need it. Okay. Could you switch it over to the other side, please? No, not there. I need it. I need to get up here where the burger is.
Burger. I would like to buy an hamburger.
The
Not sure if you know
burger.
what that's from.
Yeah.
Yeah, dear burger. Dear burger.
I would like the burger. I would like to buy a
I
hamburger.
would like to buy the damn burger. It's not damn burger, hamburger. I'm not saying damn burger. I said I would like to buy a damn burger. Pink Panther was so good.
Yeah.
Steve Martin was really good in that movie.
Okay, so what are we missing? Burger buns?
Okay, the roof. The roof.
Yeah.
Oh, there's where. Okay,
Okay,
there's
burger
that.
buns, burger filling, burger buns, burger filling. Interior window. Okay. Sign, sign arrow, sign backdrop.
I'm getting the stuff up here. There's one. Aha.
Sign, sign arrow, and sign backdrop all need to be done.
Yeah. This is interesting right here. Like this stuff coming out of the burger top. Aha. Please tell me you didn't forget about being able to actually see where the dirt is, that button.
Um, I didn't forget. I just forgot what button what button it was. I didn't forget it exists. I just
Right on
forgot
the
what button
D-pad,
it
right
was.
on the D-pad. Right on D-pad.
Okay. Let's see here. Sign brackets. Okay, one of the sign brackets there is not clean.
Don't worry, I'll get it after I get the fillings. There's the burger bun. Okay. Aha! I think I see that. There's that. There's that.
Service hatch trim.
Wolf. Okay, not that door. Okay, this door. Okay, there's the door. Aha! Okay. Trying to find the.
What's the service hatch trim? I thought
Right
that's what
here.
that was.
It's over here. It's over here. We gotta like So I'm trying to find where like the grime is. I'm
You
gonna
know
try
what?
that.
Here,
Look.
I have an idea.
Oh, got it.
Okay, never mind.
Too late. I already got it.
I was gonna say for like finishing touches, it's okay to use soap. So spray you with soap.
How dare you? Okay, so it's almost 7.
All right, let's see. What time are we at?
Like
We're
it's
at an hour
almost 7.
35. We're at an hour 35 minutes. We have enough time to do the Mars rover.
Okay.
I've done it before.
If you are sure.
It's a quick job.
See if I can. Excuse me.
Huh? Oh. Okay, you're already here. I didn't have to add you again. Welcome to Mars, Astro Watcher. We are extremely grateful you took the time to come all the way out here. Your liquid oxygen reserves have been carefully calibrated to last precisely as long as the mission, so do not concern yourself with time restraints. O2 levels 20% depleted. What? We just started. Your mission, an exemplary rover, has been contaminated with with a dangerous substance. No terraforming or colonization can take place until you have eradicated the threat.
The threat is dirt.
The future of humanity's expansion through the solar system rests in your capable hands.
No pressure.
The fate of humanity rests on me. Rests on us cleaning. OT levels 40% depleted. Again, we just started. The substance itself is an extraordinarily powerful psychoactive chemical. When exposed, the individual cannot help but act with absolute integrity. What? You're telling me that this is a chemical that makes people tell the truth and be good people, and we're trying to get rid of it? Why are we trying to get rid of a chemical that makes people be good?
Dude, look at the progress.
I know, 78%.
Oh, look! Look!
What?
In the distance, look!
Yeah, that's a satellite.
Let's shoot down. Oh, wow. I can jump high.
Yeah, because it's low gravity. O2 levels 80% decreased. We have
What?
noticed footprints leading away from the rover that may or may not be human. Please investigate to ensure all... What? Why? That's not my job. I'm just here to clean. I'm not here to get my brain sucked out through a bendy straw by aliens. Okay? No, thank you.
I swear, these scam callers are getting more and more annoying by the day. You know, it's now like actually dangerous to answer one of those. Because apparently, like, if you say something, like, from a scam caller, they can use your voice and use it for AI to make it, to call, like, a family member or something and act like, use AI to make it seem like you are in danger when you're not.
Yeah, I know. Okay, this tire is causing me trouble. This tire
Okay,
is...
let me see.
I'm using cleaner to try to get it because I couldn't
Here,
get it clean.
me. Gotta get it at an angle. Aha. Yeah! The way I was just able to easily do that.
Hazard, get the hazard camera.
Does this... Oh,
What?
I didn't see that.
Yep, hatch. And there's the gnome.
I'm looking
That's
around trying to find
that's
anything.
different. Could you
What?
always pick up the gnomes?
I don't know.
Cause I can pick up this gnome.
Uh, let me look at it. Is it green?
No.
Mine now. My gnome.
What?
It's my gnome.
You're not
It's
holding anything.
mine.
You're not holding
Huh?
anything. I'm still holding the gnome.
What? I'm holding the gnome.
I'm holding the gnome right now.
I'm holding the gnome right now.
I'm holding the gnome right
Look at
now.
it.
It's blue and it's got a red hat.
Hang on.
It's got a blue suit and a red
It's
hat.
got okay. It's got a green face. It's a Martian gnome. That's funny.
I'm gonna go explore with my gnome friend.
I'm trying to find that hazard.
I can't go any further.
Hazard camera. Where is that hazard camera?
Hazard cam. I imagine it would be somewhere on the front, wouldn't it? Like if it's a camera, then it's probably gonna be somewhere on the front.
Well, I see some. Oh, there it goes.
You got it.
We got it.
Gonna put my gnome friend here on the ladder. And there we go. That didn't take long.
That didn't take long at all.
Yeah. I told you. Told you that wouldn't take long. Anyway.
Oh! Oh! I accidentally kicked the gnome.
Oh
Here you go,
dear.
gnome. Here you go. There, you stay right there.
Alright. Well, I think that's it. I think we're good. I think we're good for this. I think we're good for this episode. So we gonna be doing this again uh next week, Sunday.
I'll have to see how I feel, and if I get a call back from that Domino's, because I might, who knows, I may have a new job. I don't know.
All right. Well, you can try to hit that, but you can't clean it. Yeah, you can try to hit it as much as you want, but it's not going to work because your power washer just barely doesn't reach it. We must cleanse. Cleanse with the white nozzle. The white nozzle. The white nozzle. Are you colorblind? White nozzle. White nozzle. White nozzle.
No, I think that's
nozzle.
you.
Cleanse. Alright. Alright, that's
You ever
gonna
thought
do
about getting some of those, like, glasses?
What?
They have, like, colorblind glasses.
No, because here's the
like,
thing.
you put 'em on, you
I'm
can
not
see.
fully colorblind. I perceive certain. There are specific colors that I perceive differently. I'm not like fully colorblind. I just
They
perceive
fix
specific
for
colors
that, too.
differently than others.
They make ones for that too. It's not like for complete color blindness. They make it for like partially too. They like when you go in to like look at it, they ask you like questions like what you can see, what you can't see. So like they can decide like what's the best for you. But that's only if you want it.
Well, in any case,
Oh my gosh, your pants have little bats on them. They got little bats. They're little bats.
what's the stars? What does the stars mean in this game?
Stars?
Yeah, like I have 5 stars, and I have 5 stars right now. What do the stars mean?
I got 6. I'm not sure.
I look at the different
Maybe
power
that
wash.
just means
I'm looking at the different power washers because I see I have over $1,000. And I know
you might want to do that when you get back to your menu because right now it's just going to give you like cosmetics and not like actual like power washers that will help you better.
No, like I'm actually in the shop right now looking at the different power washers, and I see like the heavy duty one is 2,000, and the Prime Vista Pro is 5,000, but it says it's locked behind 90 stars. What's the stars? How do I get stars?
Oh, completing jobs.
So I have to complete a total of 90 jobs?
I don't think a total of 90 jobs.
Because I don't think there's that many jobs in the game.
I think it depends on the complexity of each like stage. So like more complex stages will give you more stars.
Well,
like if you do the playground in your career one, I think that gives you a few stars. So that's a big one.
Well, in any case, that's gonna be it for this episode, and then in the next episode we are going to head back to the special stages, and we'll do the Halloween house one.
Ooh, yay!
We'll do the Halloween house one, and then after that it's clean the cruise ship sun deck. And then once we got those four done, then we'll probably each select a Muckingham mission. We'll each select one Muckingham mission. We did the food truck. We did the food truck, so we'll have to agree on one from Muckingham Files 2, 3, and 4. My vote is on the paintball arena for Muckingham 2. That sounds like it could be fun to clean. And then my vote is on the aquarium for Monkingham 3. Because fishies. Because fishies, I like fishies.
I steal.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. Wait a minute. These are not normal footprints.
Yeah. Yeah. It's an alien. This is a mysterious hatch. Clearly alien. Where did it... Okay. Yeah, the alien basically just walked around this thing. Just walked around this thing before walking back. So...
This is mine.
Woo! Hey, you have fun. You have fun with that. I'm having fun with low gravity. You can't jump while you're holding the gnome, which means you can't enjoy low gravity. Neener.
I don't mind taking a walk. Ooh, I wonder. Can I? Oh my god! Oh, that's funny. Hey!
It was all red. That's weird.
I want to try something. Can I put it up in the air?
No, don't think so.
Well, like, I put it right here, and it was just stuck. Well, if it look... Well, I guess it doesn't want to. Ah!
Nope.
Wait, put it on top of, like, right here. See if you get it on. Oh, look at him!
He's taking a ride on the Mars rover!
That's perfect. Perfect. What the frick?
Aw. It won't let me put the ladder on the Mars rover.
Hey!
The ladder's on your head.
Me.
Alright, fine.
No.
Okay,
no.
that's it. Okay, that's it. Thanks, everybody, so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good jazz. And I am cleansing you. Cleanse. 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 Cleanse.
Push.
Cleanse.
Push.
Cleanse. 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 I can do this all day. Cleanse. 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 How about you cleanse me back? Cleanse. Cleanse. Thank you. Bye, everyone.